What is the deal, YouTube? What's up? It's your boy Ty here, back with another video. If you are new here to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, what is good, everybody? I know the setup is a little different today, but we're gonna hop into this video, man. You already read the title of it. Today we're talking about five things that are gonna make you successful here being a man in 2023. Now, before I get into this list, man, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. If you like anything that is menswear, development, lifestyle, guns, I cover it all. This is pretty much a space for you to just come and hang out. You know what I'm saying? It's hanging with Ty, so you hanging with me, so stick around. And before I get into this list though, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you like the video. If you like it, comment down below. Let me know what's up though. Let me know how you feel about the video. That's all that matters, really. So before I get into that video, man, let's not waste too much more time. This is a list I compiled, you know, just some things off the top of my dome that I thought was very helpful, that could help you. So stick around to the end of the video. I'm gonna let you know what I do and what makes it easier for me to get these things done, and how I can continue to try to be consistent with these things here. First things first on the list, man. First things first, get up earlier. Now, I know everybody might be like, oh, get up earlier. I mean, I get up early enough. I challenge you to get up at least 20 minutes than you already do. Get up 20 minutes earlier than what you already do. And you know what that does is it'll give you a little bit more time to yourself, so you're not getting up and just immediately letting the day run you. You know what I'm saying? One thing I always try to think about is don't let the day run me. I run the day. You feel me? So get up 20 minutes earlier and have that, you know, 20 to however many minutes earlier to have some time to focus, have some time to just have some time to yourself and just have your thoughts, collect your thoughts, you know, think about the day, think about what you did yesterday, but not so much on that. I mean, think about today, because today is a day that you can, you know, grab it by the horns and, you know what I'm saying, you can make it productive. So whether it's reading, meditating, whatever you want to do, I challenge you to get up 20 minutes earlier. You know, make that a habit, and I promise you, I promise you your days are going to be a lot better moving forward from 2023 and beyond. So get up earlier. Number 2 on the list, man. Number 2 is self-development. Learn, read. So what I mean by self-development is essentially, you know, always learning, trying to make yourself better as far as mentally, and, you know, finances, whatever that may be. Self-development. So you're trying to learn something, you're trying to, you know, you're reading, you're taking time out to cutting out music and cutting out some of that bad energy and that bad negativity sometimes is a good thing, because, you know, sometimes, you know, you just need to really focus and hone in. So what I mean by hone in, and I mean just by, you know, taking time out to either learn something new, you know, maybe critique something that you already know, and, you know, just taking that time out to just truly be a student of what you're doing. So being a student is key. So self-development is truly key, because if you stop growing, you know what I'm saying, then what's the point? You know, that's life. You always want to be growing and always want to be doing something better. So I would say take that self-assessment, whatever it is, and just continue to keep growing and just keep self-development. And that could mean a number of things, but I won't get too far into it. But self-development is number 2. All right, so number 3, this one's a tough one for a lot of people, I will say. Not to say that the other ones aren't on this list, depending on who you are as a person, but number 3 is tough because it cures a lot of things, and one of the biggest things it cures is fear. And what that is take action. Man, taking action is tough. You know, sometimes it can be tough because you're just stuck in a mental state and you're stagnant. And so, you know, you might be learning something new, kind of referring back to number 2 with the self-development. Number 3, you know, taking action could be, you know, you just have to just do it. And that's what I really like to live by. I got a wallpaper on my phone that has been on there for a while, and it truly is one of those things that you know, it's kind of, it's cliche or whatever you want to call it, but it's Nike. You know, it says it's only a crazy dream until you just do it. And I really think about that all the time, because it's like, if you just don't do it, if you don't take any action, how are you ever going to know who you truly are? How are you going to know like who yourself is to the core? So taking action, you know, whether it's learning real estate, whether it's learning stocks, whether it's learning something completely that you've never learned before, and if you just truly just sit and take action, it cures a lot of things. People get stuck in fear in life, and I think that's what holds a lot of people back, and it like handicaps people, a lot of people in life, man. So I would say definitely definitely take action, because it's gonna just make you a better version of yourself ultimately at the end of the day. So take action. Tying into those things as well, number 4 on the list, baby, we are talking about setting goals. So set goals. So I think that's truly, something that anybody should be doing, whether you're a man or woman. This is, anything. This could go for anybody, you know what I'm saying? So set goals. If you're not setting goals, then what are you actually doing? Because you're kind of just letting life just kind of take you by. So I would say the biggest thing that you can do is set goals. They don't have to be monumental goals, something crazy, but definitely set a goal, because once you set a goal, then things will fall into place, because then it makes you ask other questions. Okay, this is the goal I want, but how am I going to get to this goal? I have to go through X, Y, and Z and all the other in between. You know what I'm saying? I started here and I want to get to here, but I got to do all the in between. So, it forces you to really kind of just like figure it out on the way. And it kind of goes back to taking action. So because if you're not really taking action, you're not going after goals. So you have to go after things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it works. So definitely set goals. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you, it's going to make you get further on in life or wherever you want to be. That's if you want to be now. That's if you want to be. If you want to be further, then definitely set goals. If you don't, then don't set any goals, and you kind of can just let life take you wherever it wants you. But if you want to really take control, set goals and go after it, because then it's going to put you in a whole different ball game than a lot of other people. All right, y'all. So, I couldn't get to this without getting to the last portion of this, man. I mean, this is such a big thing. And I really want to harp on it, but not too much. The last thing on this list is definitely live an active lifestyle. Live an active lifestyle, y'all. That's just so important. Health is wealth. What's the point of making a bunch of money and just, what's the point of having a good paying job, whatever you want to call it, if you're not taking care of your body, man? You don't even have to go crazy with it. Just live an active lifestyle. A lot of people are just kind of they go to work and they come home and, they might be busy, but, you could devote 20 minutes to working out and being active, whether it's going out on a walk, whether it's something at your home gym, or if you have a home gym, something in the living room, a dining room, outside, what I'm saying? Be active. Just be active. Go ride your bike. Go do something. Just be active, because it truly will prolong. And if you get in that habit as well, you're definitely going to be just overall more healthy. You're going to feel better. I mean, who doesn't want to feel better, mentally, emotionally? I mean, it truly does help. So I would say definitely you got to live an active lifestyle, because if you ain't living an active lifestyle, then you're kind of just being a bum, and you don't want to be a bum. So that is number 5 on the list. That's the last thing, and they all tie in together. So I want to make sure that everybody is definitely doing these things. But I'm gonna tell you how I can, stay consistent with these things. And don't get me wrong, I'm a human. We all mess up and we all kind of fall short, but consistency is key. And we could talk about it in another video. So stay tuned to another video as far as consistency goes. Stay tuned for that. But how I do it, y'all, what I'm saying? This might be like, it might be simple for some of y'all, but this could really help somebody. What I do is I keep a vision board. Seeing is believing most times. So if I can sit there and see, the goals before I leave out the house every day, then it truly does help me. It helps me stay consistent, because I'm viewing it as I'm leaving. I'm viewing it as soon as I wake up. I'm looking at it. So having them goals, having those visuals, having things written down is just a key of really just kind of being consistent in doing these 5 things. So that's all I have for y'all. That's the secret right there. I got more secrets too, but stay tuned for more videos. This is your boy Ty. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what you think. That's all I have for y'all. This is your boy Ty. Peace.